Hi, Peewees. This is Captain Roger. Ahoy, mates! We're going to just do a little review of what we've been doing since a lot of you were sick before the pandemic virus went around, and hope everyone is well. And I'm just going to catch you up on some things that we've been studying, what we were doing, and what I want you to continue to do with your parents, your grandparents, your mom, your dad, your uncle or aunts, or wherever you're staying or living at the point, and that the parents will encourage you to continue to do these things. So let's do a couple of reviews, and it's going to be fast and easy. And so we're going to look at Ephesians 2:8-9. By the way, you pretty much had that down when we last met. And so Ephesians 2:8-9, by grace are you saved through faith and not of yourself. It is the gift of God, not of works, lest any man should boast. Because you know how you get to heaven is by what? It's by faith. Right, by faith. And Captain Roger stuck in the word grace. Remember we studied the word grace and what grace meant. So we're going to go over a little bit about what grace meant. And so we're going to do a little bit of that review. And remember, this comes from the fruit of the Spirit. We've been doing a series on fruit of the Spirit this semester. And so we're looking at temperance and self-control was your last vocabulary word. If you remember, temperance and self-control. Remember, temperance was self-control. And we already did faith or faithfulness. We talked about faith and faithfulness. And we already did joy. Remember, we did a program on joy. So we had those for vocabulary words. But the ones I'm going to do today is faithful, grace, or temperance, or faith. And we're going to do those vocabulary words. I'm going to go over those with you again. And you remember Captain Roger gave you the sheet also on Ephesians 2:8-9. So you have that at home with a highlighted. I hope you kept it, Mom and Dad, Grandma and Grandpa, or whoever, aunts and uncles, that you kept this on faith. And Ephesians 2:8-9, because we added the word grace. So we did faith first, and then Captain Roger stuck in grace and what grace meant. So here we go. So it's Ephesians 2:8-9. Vocabularies were faith or faithful is trusting God. Remember that? What is faithful or faith? It's trusting God. Right, because that's how we get to heaven is by faith, right? And grace is God's forgiveness. It's this extra thing that God gives us. He gives us His mercy. He gives us that grace, that God's forgiveness that He gives us. And the last vocabulary word was, of course, temperance, means self-control. A little of us can use self-control. I know you're all probably saying, yes, Captain Roger could use a lot of self-control, but yes, self-control is temperance. So we want to do that. And the last thing for the 5 weeks verses was, remember Deuteronomy 21, do that which is right in the sight of the Lord. Repeat that with me again. Do that which is right in the sight of the Lord. Right. And so our Peewees are Kaylee, Abel, Colton, Eva, Adriana, Caleb, Gabriel, Vito, Cassidy, Preston, and Simon. I want to say hi to you guys, and I hope you're well and that you're staying well and you're listening to your mom and dad, and especially you're listening to God. So, especially because we were doing Be Careful Little Eyes, What You See. That was our last thing that we were doing here. And I'll show you the page. Remember that? Be careful, little eyes, what you see. Be careful, little eyes, what you see. For the Lord up above is looking down with love. So be careful, little eyes, what you see. And you're going to get a worksheet when you come back, when we start again. And it's going to be on eyes. Remember we already did the ears. We did the mouth. We did the hands, the feet, the heart, and the brain. You remember that? We did all that. But the next one we're going to be doing is on the eyes. The eyes. And so you've already had this worksheet, hopefully at home, on the Deuteronomy, which is your last one. Do that which is right in the sight of the Lord, Deuteronomy 21:9. So, just remember that. That's what I want you to study. And also practice, by grace are you saved through faith, and not of yourself. It is a gift of God, not of works, lest any man should boast. And that's Ephesians 2:8-9. So, I'm going to say, ahoy mates, take care of yourself, do the review, and I'll see you when we get back together again. Love you all. Bye.